early afternoon on the LME, and prices, while not exactly having a bit of a spring in their step, are starting to move away from the lows that we saw round about late morning. Possibly that's because we've just seen two lots of constructive economic releases out of the US. First up, the ADP private sector employment change for last month, 200,000 jobs added against a forecast 179,000. And the GDP flash showed US growth coming up better than expected, 1.7%. The forecast was for 1.1%. As we say, that's helped markets stabilise a little bit away from those lows that we saw around about late morning, and that in truth has been the story so far. After yesterday's sell-off, technical pressure, liquidation, and most of the metals hit multi-week lows, there's been a little bit of tentative stability today, not particularly much going on the upside, and the ranges are fairly narrow. So for example, in the copper market, we've seen 67.29ish as the low and around about 68.24 as the high. So just about a $100 move, with the market straddling $6,800 a ton as we speak at the moment, steadier on the day. Aluminium, by contrast, drifted back, set a fresh 3-week low, but it's managing to hold above that at the moment. Likewise, zinc got within a whisker of setting a fresh 3-week low. It's also holding above that level as well. Business levels have been relatively low-key, certainly here on the floor, and in truth the market seems to be waiting for the after-hours developments from the US FOMC. Probably unlikely to be any surprises, but caution seems to be the watchword. Looking ahead to early hours of tomorrow, Chinese PMI data will also be coming out, and there's another string of figures as well, both Thursday and Friday. So this sideways to lower trend may well continue for the next couple of days, through to Friday. Markets are likely to tilt towards the downside, but the pressure is not particularly heavy. This is Martin Hayes for Fast Markets, on the floor, the LME.